Друзья, всем еще раз привет. Ну что, мы продолжаем прохождение Red Dead Redemption 2. В прошлой серии мы с вами остановились на том, как вся наша компания прибыла на место, где мы собираемся, я так понимаю, подорвать и ограбить поезд. Давайте посмотрим, что из этого получится. Графика в игре, конечно, просто мое почтение. Наша банда.
This is a... Good spot.
Yeah, I must remember to thank Home O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives. Real generous of the fella.
В этой местности уже не так много снега. Уже проглядывается травка. Скоро, я так понимаю, уже мы переберемся в то место, где будет прям весна. Так, нам нужно к Биллу, да, насколько я понимаю?
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Угу. Медведь, что ли, кричит, я не понимаю. Провод разматывает и ложится на землю прям. Класс.
We should get a move on here.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Окей.
Boy,
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
just be ready to move quick and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on?
He says all fine.
Да все нормально там.
find out.
Давайте начнем.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Ну что такое-то, ну?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
my fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go!
Держитесь, блин. Вы чё?
Oh shit! Help! I'm slipping! Thanks for helping, Arthur. Really appreciate that.
Блин, я тебя не увидел.
We moving up?
Да блин. Ну давай. Кто стреляет, не понимаю. Давай вперед. Пушку достанешь?
Will someone blow their brains out? Oh, I'm
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
You all right?
Why didn't you ask me that when I was hanging off the side of the train?
I knew you'd be fine.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Да брось ты его, ну.
Shoot him, damn it!
Я иду. Нет, 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 нет. Брось, 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 брось. Молодец. Это на время надо было сделать, да? Я всего лишь хотел обыскать бандитов. О, это прямо отсюда надо?
I thought you was reading him.
Блин, это очень далеко.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Что же они не сделали? Что же они не сделали контрольную точку-то в этом?
All of you, according to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride!
Честно говоря, удивлен, что они контрольную точку не сделали на горе на этой перед тем, как поезд взорвать. Зачем вот столько времени тратить на то, чтобы до туда добежать? Для меня прям загадка, честно говоря. Я не ожидал. Ну, надеюсь, сейчас будет все хорошо. Я не знал, что там ограниченное количество времени, я понимаю. Я причем понимал, что поезд же едет. То есть нам нужно когда-то его остановить. Ну ладно. Переиграем сейчас быстро. Быстро всех убьем. И будем двигаться дальше. Почему эту сцену пропустить нельзя, я тоже не понимаю.
Out of the snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith. Look out! Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back. And that's the end of...
Никуда-то не туда прискакал вообще. Ничего себе.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Извините. Извините меня, пожалуйста. Извините. Извините. Да. Да я проверил просто, мало ли какая-то засада там. Ну, все бывает. Да, я здесь. У тебя лошадь какает. Да что ж происходит-то такое, ну? Все, я здесь. Билл там, да. Да.
Okay.
Угу.
How you getting on? Yeah. I'm okay. You sure? Of course. Can I help a little? All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay.
Now just
Давай.
unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Угу.
Okay, this is good. All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Угу.
Come on, boy.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Угу.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do. gotta be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go!
Here we go!
I'm slipping! Help!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit!
Давай,
You're okay.
блин.
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Все, погнали.
Where's Javier?
Давай, давай.
He fell. The others will get him.
Ой, куда? Блядь, что это такое? Контрольная точка. Ой, контрольная точка отсюда. Тихо. Ой, я бандит. Режим.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Так, сзади есть кто-нибудь? Сзади, видимо, никого нету. Я все равно буду быстренько всех обыскивать.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Я сам.
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay. Oh, shit, we got company.
You're breathing your last breath.
We moving up? Should we move up?
Пойдем.
Shouldn't we push up?
О, блин.
We best get up there.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Идем.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Let's keep moving. I'm going up. We have to stop this train. Come on, let's get to the front.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him!
Shoot it!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I
Давай,
know,
давай.
just stay calm.
Побежали.
Help!
Ну. Да я не могу прицелиться. Блин. Нажимал кнопку, она не прицеливалась вообще.
Shit! Guards coming out of that train car.
They're better.
Money at the end of this!
All these bastards must be guarding something. Damn it. You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Put a bullet in that bastard! Damn, he's got an army! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn, they get out alive! I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Бежим, бежим.
Watch it! More of them ahead!
Come on, clean this up, boys.
I'll kill every last one of you. You think you can mess with Dutch's boys? Oh, you're done now. Hey, over here, fellas.
Ну что, всех положили?
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys
Опа.
up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Иду. Секунду. Мне нужно ограбить всех. Можно забраться в поезд? Не могу
We
забраться.
don't have time to play games.
У нас есть время много очень. Да, не нужно труп брать. Нет, 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 нет.
What are you doing? Get over here.
Да у них золото, полные карманы должны быть.
Come on.
Дач, ну подожди. Платиновые карманные часы ты видел когда-нибудь вообще платиновые? Я нет. Все, иду. Ну что?
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Письмо Левиту Карналу от
See
Левант
if we can
Ойл.
get this open.
Ребят, дайте письмо прочитаю. Уважаемый мистер Карноул, мы до сих пор не получили плату в размере $2000 за первоначальную разведку за первоначальную разведку амбарина в резервации.
That's how it's done.
Да хватит разговаривать, дайте письмо почитать.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
После получения средств мы приступим ко второму и третьему этапу проекта и в течение месяца предоставим вам подробный отчет о результатах.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts.
Такие болтуны вообще просто.
Blah, blah, blah.
Да.
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
У меня максимальное количество каких предметов?
Fancy new boaties ordered from Europe?
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Курить вредно. Берем.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Угу. Бренди, да.
Come on, let's hurry this along, boys.
Дорогой Дэвид, благодарю вас за телеграмму и за интерес к горнодобывающей компании. Однако все, что вам говорят о плохом управлении и финансовых затруднениях на шахте в Ваннесберге, просто ложь. Я бы призвал вас усомниться в своих источниках.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Еще нет. Угледобывающая промышленность во многом отличается от нефтедобывающей, и поэтому я, разумеется, готов встретиться с вами, когда вам это будет угодно, чтобы обменяться идеями и просветить друг друга относительно наших областей деятельности. Кроме того, я был бы рад принять вас в Ваннесберге и лично показать вам шахту и связанные с ней постройки. Буду ждать письмо от вас. Искренне ваш, Арчибальд Джеймсон. Угу. Обыскать шкафчик. Угу. Да-да. Ценные бумаги. Угу.
Think I got him. Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Так, вы здесь все подобрали уже?
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Угу. Ну что, ребят?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Пока не понимаю, как работает.
Are you insane? Untie me, please.
Ограбить тоже можно.
God.
Угу.
Christ in hell!
So, what you got for me?
Get me out of this rope! No, no!
You crazy?
I ain't no hog. Cut me free! My Christ! Christ preserve me!
You're coming with me.
Мне кажется, они будут болтать. Угу. Ну что, а тебя еще даже не ограбили, представляешь?
You don't mind, do you?
Угу. Лекарство для лошади даже.
Come on, man.
Я где-то шляпу свою потерял. Нехорошо.
You'll be all right.
Нет, нет, не надо брать. Ты со мной ходишь, что ли? А как ты сейчас со мной поедешь на поезде? Угу.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Переезжаем. Это же отлично просто. Какая музыка крутая.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
keep us moving, but calm.
У нас с задним колесом что-то случилось, ребят.
Not too rough there, brother.
Ой-ой.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on after.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
Готово. Ну-ка, проверяй. Ага.
See?
Ну
You ain't so
все.
useless after all.
Not quite.
Угу.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Go on. Why are we so far behind? So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here. Come on, we're falling behind.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands,
А налево,
three of
если.
us fled.
Блин.
I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A while.
Я не специально.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Я засмотрелся на природу.
The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Вы получили травы, с их помощью можно восстановить статусы, готовить еду или создавать предметы. В мире игры можно найти самые разные растения, собирайте их, чтобы узнать их свойства. Справочник обновлен. Посмотрим попозже. Блин, природа, конечно, просто кайф вообще. Тысячелистник. Тише, 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 тише. Ну, что случилось-то? Телега не способна двигаться дальше. Да что же это такое? Это за напасти, блин. Ой. Да нет, вы серьезно? Видимо, только у меня проблемы с тем, чтобы доехать.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our blockheaded driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry
Мне
job didn't feel
казалось
right.
сейчас,
You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Куда разогнались-то? Тише, 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 тише.
Easy, easy.
Изи, изи. А то сейчас опять заново начнем, блин. Лошадки ругаются, да. Белочка. Осторожно там.
Oh, oh.
Мы продвинулись дальше.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Just follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Сюда?
Went well. This is a good
Точно
spot.
сюда?
We must be able to go faster than this.
Может быть, не сюда?
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Speed it up, Arthur.
Get us moving, Arthur.
Мы почти приехали. С чем я нас
Here we
и
are,
поздравляю.
gentlemen. Home, sweet home.
Home sweet home.
This is too slow.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place.
О, это было тяжело.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Глава 2. Нагорье Подкова. Через пару недель. Красота-то какая.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur,
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Угу. Ну что, давайте осмотримся. Для начала... Да, у нас есть новости. Колтер. Так, здесь мы уже были. Смотрим дальше. Нагорье Подкова. Наконец-то эта мерзкая погода улучшилась. Мы спустились с гор и поехали на восток, в красивую местность под названием Внутренние земли. Давненько я не бывал так далеко на востоке. Кажется, Хозия немного знает эти места. Весна тут так себе. Сейчас мы отсиживаемся на Нагорье Подкова неподалеку от затрапезного скотоводческого городишки Валентайна. Дачу явно стало получше. В его глазах снова появился блеск. Я заметил, что он мыслит гораздо яснее. Мне кажется, что мы все немного повеселели, несмотря на Блэквотер и прочие неприятности. Так. Фотоаппарат. Лампа. А зачем я сюда зашел? Лагерь вашей банды отмечен на карте таким знаком. Боеприпасы, провизия и медикаменты можно найти в лагере. Текущий уровень запасов будет отражаться, если вы пройдете к ящику для пожертвований. Угу.
Arthur, my boy.
Угу.
My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Так, ну что, давайте осмотримся. Где наша палатка? Принесите персону животных для снабжения лагеря. Мясо он пустит на еду, а шкуры пойдут на изготовление суммы, которая повысит вместимость. Иногда спутники просят вас добыть какой-нибудь предмет. Принесите этот предмет в лагерь, чтобы получить награду. Запрос предмета. Что это? Дело о лживом немце. Это прям книга какая-то. Ну, книгу мы точно читать не будем. Может быть, как-нибудь потом. Но не сейчас. Так, давайте постараемся все обойти. Так, с тобой мы пока не говорим.
Good morning, Arthur.
Привет. С тобой мы не говорим. Угу. Что у нас здесь?
I think it's in our skin now.
Good morning.
Доброе утро. Обрывок газеты со статьей о первом ограблении банка. 15 апреля 1987 года. Я хочу все осмотреть, чтобы понимать, где что. Там, видимо, тоже какой-то диалог может быть.
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place.
I bet there's some that's scared by that sort of talk, hmm? But not me.
Хорошо. Отдыхай.
I'd kill myself too. We both know that ain't true. We both know the bravery is in the living.
Ну что, ты все печалишься
I
еще?
don't know you very well, but I can tell you're brave, Mrs. Adler. I really can.
I don't seem very brave.
Nonsense. You're about the bravest woman.
Все еще печалится.
That tells me you got the courage. The courage to live.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Привет. Так, сдать улучшение.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Сумка. Улучшение для ремесел. Создать сумка, жилье Артура, жилье Джона, столы в лагере, походная кухня, основной лагерный костер, костер разведчика. Давайте сумку посмотрим. А, я не могу ничего сделать, да? Купить инструменты для обработки кожи. Ну ладно.
Thanks, Pearson.
Пожертвовать что?
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan.
Ценность. Все потом.
Come back to you later, okay?
Сейчас разберусь и потом решим, что с этим делать. Золотое обручальное кольцо, серебряные карманные часы, серебряный перстень с эмблемой, платиновые карманные часы, золотой составной браслет. Пусть будет пока так. Так, а где моя обитель? Вот здесь вот, да, наверное? Да. Бриться. Отлично. Стрижка. Усы, борода, бакенбарды. Усы, борода. Длина. Да не хочется бриться пока. Нет. Я бы волосы сбрил. Но волосы, видимо, не здесь. Напомадить волосы, ничего себе. Так, что еще тут можно осмотреть? Спрингс Рокс 1080-70 Беатрис Морган. Спать сесть. Ну, спать мы не будем. Какая хорошая собака.
Good morning.
Доброе утро.
Pearson, I'm famished.
Give me a chance, will you?
Hello?
Good morning, Arthur.
Да, тут можно зачитаться, я так понимаю, да? Ну да, можно прям почитать. Я, может быть, почитаю, только без записи. Интересно. Приятного аппетита. На самом деле столько всего. Жевательный табак. Заполняет, фиксирует шкалу и понижает статус. Угу. Так, давайте подойдем к дачу.
Arthur, how's a cigar? Not bad, but sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it. Well, you are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work.
Окей. Дач попросил принести ему трубку. Ну, попробуем найти. Я бы к тому бедолаге сходил, посмотрел, что он хочет. Или он просто сидит. Читает книжку на природе. Что еще остается? Привет, Джон.
How you feel?
Stronger for sure, but not strong enough to work. Well, I should get back to it.
All right, then.
Так, у нас есть вот буковка И. Хочу посмотреть, что это значит. Дядюшка.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Поедем в город, значит.
You
Отлично.
gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on, then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Я наездник такой себе, поэтому ведите себя спокойно.
Yep.
Ladies, sing us a song.
So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine, likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall, crack in her pants.
Ой-ой.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really?
Что случилось?
You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
А сам что?
I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Тише, тише, тише.
It looks pretty smooth. Watch he doesn't bolt.
Ну, тише, тише, тише.
Whoa, easy. Easy, it's okay.
Тяжелая управляемость. Ну, поглади давай. Ну, что ты, что ты? Здоровая какая вообще. Давай еще. Ну, хорош.
That's it, boy.
Да. Пойдем? Сейчас поезд, надеюсь, не поедет никакой. Без камеры играем с вами.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulse-bolt lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you didn't.
Ой-ой. Так, поехали. Здесь, видимо, почта есть. Почта. Собаки.
Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Ну, собачка.
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Блин, такая проработка вообще просто. Такой кайф. Столько всего, и совсем можно, я уверен, повзаимодействовать. Что очень прям круто. Ну что, дамочки, приехали?
Here we are, just like I said, a cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done. So that's how you see yourself, is it?
Да зачем мне за ним следовать-то, ну?
Maniac? Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Смотрите, следы какие остаются.
Desperately. You're my favorite
Офигеть.
parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
А что тут можно?
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the
Пейте
counter.
кофе.
Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
А как понять, что это кофе? Я вот не вижу, что это кофе. А, персики. Вижу. Это алкоголь.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
Подожди, мне нужно кофе.
Maybe.
Помад для волос хочу. Да. Так.
So, you're actually buying for once? You
Молотый
feeling all
кофе.
right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Хлеб мне не нужен. Ром. Бурбон у меня есть. Сигара есть. Жевательный табак. Не хочу. Что еще?
Look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Приманка для хищников. Яблоко, морковь, груша.
This should do the trick.
Кукуруза. Нейтрализатор запаха.
Fine whiskey.
Карманные часы. Конское зелье.
Let's go wait for them outside.
Офигеть.
All the best, fellers.
Так, поговорить можно? Так, что мы можем продать тебе? Это нет? Нет. Лекарства нет. Бренди нет. Есть что-нибудь? Просто вот это все на продажу, да? Ну так нет. Тебе... Ты такое не покупаешь, что мне нужно продать. Блин, ну круто, конечно. Что было написано? Переодеться? А, приглядеться. А что тут еще есть? Смотреть каталог. Ничего себе. Провиант, тоники, боеприпасы, охота, рыбалку, уход за лошадью хочу. Конское зелье, симулятор для лошади. Сильный стимулятор. Сильное лекарство. Лекарство для лошади нет. Одежда. Так, а сколько у меня денег? 24. Не, ну пока нет. $24 это ничего. Боеприпасы, я посмотрю, что у меня. Если здесь покажут, сколько у меня продано. Патроны карабин 200. Патроны винтовки, которые у меня нет. Дробовик. Сколько стоит? Цена $1. Угу. Отлично. Патроны. Револьвер. Угу. Ну все, отлично. Можно уходить. Спасибо. Сидит уже, глушит.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Ну, видимо, нет.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You damn snake for all I care! Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
Ну ты чё, блин? Иди отсюда.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Нормально все?
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Yeah.
Галтяусы.
Can I help you, sir?
Да. Что, поговорить нельзя?
I'm
Можно.
looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Угу. Нормально все?
I paid for the room up front, so I didn't ask any questions.
Окей.
No trouble now, please.
Хорошо.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Still think you're tough? the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You
Ну
okay?
да.
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing.
Уходи давай.
Nothing to worry about. Just
Иди к дедушке, к дядюшке.
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope everything's okay up there.
Да вообще без проблем. Он вырубился просто и все. Угу.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Надо его
I
догнать.
don't like this. Me neither.
Давай,
Go
давай,
get the
давай.
girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
We ain't a
Yeah.
savages. Prove we're here for each other.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Why me?
Артур, ты же можешь быстрее бежать. В чем проблема-то?
Mister, please. I'm sorry.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. Just pull me up, come on. I can't hold on much longer.
Stay up.
Ваша честь понизилась. Задание выполнено. Какое задание? Культурное общество по-валентайнски. Карен, Тилли и Мэри Бет убеждают Артура с дядюшкой взять их с собой в Валентайн, поискать новые наводки для банды. Верните сбежавшую упряжную лошадь владельцу. Найдите Карен менее чем за 45 секунд. Блин, да надо бежать, что ли, было? Зачем? Привет, игру не проходил, просто смотрел летсплеи у одного очень хорошего человека. Не проходил. Так, ну что, осмотрим город. Знак вопроса какой большой. Желтыми метками отмечены дополнительные задания незнакомцев. Поговорите с незнакомцем поблизости, чтобы начать ветку заданий. Да, посмотрим.
Gentlemen,
Hey there.
Ain't nobody got a heart?
Hey, mister.
Mister?
С кем поговорить надо? Дальше с кем-то, видимо.
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you.
Не понимаю, где знак вопроса, честно говоря, пока.
Can I get a few cents?
Ну подожди. Сейчас доберемся до тебя.
Will somebody help me out? I was in the army.
Well, hello there.
Hey, keep it moving. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Ну давай.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things.
Все?
Remember with kindness.
Давай, я пойду. Еще увидимся. Еще что ты хочешь? Все.
Howdy, friend.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the
Who's your
Newton
friend there?
Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I'd prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some
sad, deluded fools like him ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
What is it you want exactly? Back up.
Ты чё?
What the hell's wrong with you?
Ты чё?
You asked for this.
Hey, calm your damn horse, will you?
Ну как защищаться? Я не знаю, как защищаться, вот что. Иди сюда. Ну, иди сюда. Грабить не буду. Шапочку, пожалуйста, мою верните. Шляпу мою, шляпу. О, блин. Все видели? Он первый. Он первый начал. Я как бы это... Самооборона. Не знаю ничего.
Hello.
Угу.
You holding up okay?
Так, шериф. Аптека.
Heard there was a stagecoach robbery somewhere in Roanoke. You best keep riding.
Partner?
Партнер. Там какой-то значок спереди, хочу посмотреть. А он далеко, видимо, да? А можно как-то открыть карту полностью? Компас, обычно отключить мини-карту. Но обычно это маленькая будет. Я хочу увеличенную. На карте я могу открыть карту? Конечно, могу. Ого. Так, а где мы? Угу. Угу. А где знак, который я вижу? Легенда, маршрут назад, добавить метку. Так, магазин. Салон. Цирюльник. Отель. Мясник. В лавке мясника найдете мясо на любой вкус. Здесь же можно продать любую добытую дичь или пойманную рыбу. В лавке оружейника продаются самые разные охотничьи и военные снаряжения, в том числе оружие и боеприпасы. Продавец газеты. Узнайте обо всем в газете. Не выпадайте с курса новостей и событий в регионе, купив экземпляр New Hanover Gazette. Газет, наверное. Охота за головами. Дядюшка упоминал, что у шерифа Валентайн мог быть задание для охотника. Доктор. Так, ну давайте зайдем к шерифу. И посмотрим, что у нас там в желтой зоне. Блин, тут наверняка столько всего.
What do you want? This is private. Get lost.
Вы узнали, что является местом, где ведется тайная деятельность. Теперь вы можете ограбить нелегальный бизнес заведения. Да вы что? А как? Ничего себе. А сюда ночью, может быть, прийти? Так, давайте к шерифу сначала. Привет. Недоступно из-за ваших недавних действий. Вернитесь позже. Окей. Хотя я ничего не сделал вообще. На самом-то деле. Так, ну что? А почему никого нет?
Hello, sir.
I ain't got time for this.
You idiot.
Так, а где шериф-то, я не пойму. Ты же не шериф? А ты кто? Так, что кружимся-то? Что осмотреть? Там было что-то осмотреть. Опять было что-то осмотреть. Осмотреть. Ага. Оружейное масло. Пригодится. А где шериф? Ты шериф? Ага.
Why are you hanging around me? You got something to say?
It's all good. Calm down.
Don't thumb your nose at me. Ain't wise.
А когда к тебе можно подойти-то, не понимаю.
Hello, mister. I am in a good mood for some reason.
Well, that's nice.
Так, ладно. Видимо, здесь мы сможем попозже что-то сделать. На нас все так странно смотрят. Так, что здесь у нас? Угу.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Чего все драться-то начали? Ой, я заблокировал. Ну, я опять заблокировал. Я опять заблокировал. Я опять заблокировал. Вот так вот. Ну. Давай. А я заблокировал. Вот так. На. Давай еще. Оба. Держи. На. Кто еще? Ты че? Отвали. Давай, держу. Вот так. Еще. Еще. Ой-ой-ой. Большой дядя пришел. Ну давай. Хорошо. Ну ты чё, здоровяк? Держи. Блок не работает, что ли? Опа. Ну, весь грязный теперь буду. Ну давай. Давай. Держи. Артур, ну что ты? Ну, Артур, ну ты что? Давай. Нет, 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 нет. Ну-ка. Вот так. Да чё ты, блин, как это? Ну, дерись, как мужик. Ну не, подожди, подожди. И? Давай. Да что же такое-то? Давай, блин. Хорош. Давай, Артур. Добивай. Ну. Давай, блин. Ты что себе думаешь?
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Артур красавчик.
Making new friends again, I see,
Да-да.
Arthur.
Look who we found.
Дач,
sniffing
ну что
about.
ты, Дач?
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Надо как помыться или переодеться, наверное. Так, ну что мы на этот раз не выполнили? Спасите Хавьера за 20 секунд, господи. Надо, когда что-то происходит, сразу бежать куда-то. В лагере доступно несколько заданий. Мне нужно помыться. Как мне помыться? Магазин нет. Нет. Доктор нет. Оружейник нет. Отель. Да. Ой-ой. Так, прицениться, принять ванну.
It's, you. Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Да-да. Но я же уже, да. Куда мне идти? Наверх? Что там случилось? Может быть, там на первом этаже надо было? Да, вниз показывает. Окей. Он плачет. Пойду я. О, кайф. Потереть голову. Да, тереть. Тереть.
Would you like someone to take over for you?
Конечно.
Sure, why not?
Ну-ка. Потри мне. Все.
You can just leave it to me now. You'll leave this place feeling brand new.
Потереть левую руку. Потереть правую
Hope the
руку.
water's hot enough.
I don't half gossip around here.
Потереть
That's how it goes
левую
around
ногу.
here.
So how are things with you?
Угу.
Fine, thank you.
Потереть правую ногу.
Oh, been a tough few weeks.
Oh, really?
Чистенький, походу. Все? Можно вылезать?
All right, that's perfect. Thanks.
It was nice meeting you.
Ну, красавчик. Вот тем временем уже сумерки. Так, а куда мне? А куда мне нужно-то? Вроде мне дач сказал, куда-то к ним присоединиться нужно. А, или мне сюда нужно все, да? Пастор. Ирон. Озия. Леопольд. Штраус. Стоянка банды. А куда дач мне сказал подойти? Я немножко не понял. Может, задание можно же как-то открыть? Это дневник, это не то. Дачу стало явно получше. В его глазах снова появился блеск, это мы читали. На этом все. Сумка тоже ничего. А что у меня там много так всего в сумке? Приманка хищников, приманка. Вы уже читали эту инструкцию. В смысле, я уже читал инструкцию? Это ничего не читал. Вот это что? Непонятно пока, ладно. Это почта, да, видимо?
Come in.
Hey, mister.
How do you do?
Good to see manners ain't dead yet.
Mm-hmm.
You enjoy the rest of your day.
I'll be seeing you. Well, we'll be here when you need us.
Так, давайте в салон зайдем. Может, там что-то будет. Ой, моя шляпа, кстати, лежит. Надо ее забрать.
I ain't forgotten your brand of trouble.
Так, ну что ж, дорогие мои. Я предлагаю все-таки на сегодня закончить. Я уже за целый день подустал. Тем более это уже второй стрим. Уже практически 4 часа наиграли за сегодня в эту игру. Все серии будут на ютубе обязательно. Вы заходите. Если кому-то хочется в хорошем качестве посмотреть. Я не знаю, будет либо 2К, либо 4К. Качество посмотрим. Пока еще не рендерил, пока еще не знаю, в каком качестве будет это все обрабатываться. Может быть, лучше 2К сделаю, чтобы не затягивать долго на 4К. Посмотрим, как пойдет. Всем спасибо, кто был на стриме. Всем спасибо, кто поддерживает, кто смотрит трансляции на ютубе, трансляции на твиче, пересматривает, кто делится, кто ставит лайки, кто пишет комментарии. Очень всем благодарен. Так что до новых встреч. Обязательно скоро увидимся. Я думаю, что завтра еще поиграем. И всем до новых встреч. Всем пока.